It's so great to be here with you on this auspicious day. It is my honor, it is my privilege. My name is Prema Gaya, and I'm so happy to connect with those of you that I'm just meeting for the first time. I want to invite everyone again to put one hand over your heart and just feel the hand over your heart as you are breathing, feeling the hand subtly rising and falling to just ground into your body and just really, really land in your body in this moment, letting yourself ground into a space of safety. And you can maybe actually just take your arms and just wrap them around yourself in this moment. Just want to invite you to wrap yourself in your own energy. Wrap yourself in your own holding. Wrap yourself in your own care and your care for yourself. And just taking a moment, if there's been any energy that has gone out to different people, conversations, interactions, dynamics that have been in any way not fully aligned, just inviting all of your energy to come back to you. You can, as your arms are around yourself and you're holding yourself, you can visualize that there is a magnet in the central channel of your body, the central channel from your root chakra all the way up to the top of your head. So that central channel, if you can sit up, and if it's available to you to sit up and straighten your spine, or if you're laying down, if you can just straighten your spine, or even standing up, just straighten your spine so that you feel your central channel strong and aligned, and visualizing and invoking and intending magnetism, a magnet in your central channel to draw back effortlessly into your energy field, all of your energy. Calling back home from any interactions that you've had, even in this past several hours or this past couple of days. Just inviting you to invoke a magnet to call back all of your precious, amazing, sacred life force energy directly back into your energy field. So just visualizing the energy coming back effortlessly, magnetizing back into your body with compassion and love for any of the interactions that you've had. This is an invitation to call all of your energy back home to you now, all of it, every last drop, because the place and the space for your sacred energy to be so that you can fulfill your destiny and truly be and do and create all that great spirit has in store for you. The place for your precious life force energy to be is in the center of your being. So just holding yourself and in an embrace, just reminding yourself, I am really, really holding you. And just feeling the inner masculine and the inner feminine inside of you. Some say that the inner masculine is on our right side. Some say that inner feminine is on our left side. Left side is lunar, feminine, right side, solar, masculine. So just visualizing, so straighten your spine again and visualizing those two streams, your inner masculine and your inner feminine, just amplifying with each breath that you take. And with each breath that you take, as your life force energy is magnetized back to you from anywhere that you've given your power away, if it feels comfortable, you can continue embracing yourself. And if you feel more comfortable, you can put your hand on your heart and on your lower belly, just knowing that that magnet is firmly in place for you. So whatever feels best for you, embracing yourself or having one hand on your heart, one hand over your lower belly. So the embrace can feel really containing if you feel like you're really wanting to call back a lot of your energy. So if there's any ways or interactions any dynamics, whether they be family, people in a dating context, mentors, anyone that you've put on a pedestal perhaps, or anyone that you have in any way sent some of your energy out to in a way that wasn't fully in the alignment with knowing that everything is inside of you. So bringing it back with each breath and visualizing like these tubes, one on your right side, it's the sacred masculine life force energy inside of you, and one on your left side, it's the sacred feminine life force energy inside of you. Whether you are in a male body, a female body, or non-binary, whatever is true for you, there are these universal energies, feminine and masculine energies, yin, yang, if that feels more right for you. But there's these polarity energies, and they both exist in abundance inside of you. So just filling back up that sacred feminine energy in your left side from anywhere, any interaction, perhaps anyone that you have looked up to or thought was more or better than you in terms of how they express the feminine, or just anyone that you gave your power away to, just breathing all of your sacred feminine energy back into the left tube on the left side of your body vessel, your body temple. And just watching that tube just fill up and fill up and fill up, filling up to the brim, to the top. So it's filling up and filling up with all that radiant golden light of your sacred feminine essence. Just watching as more and more drops are filling it up to the top where it's almost overflowing, and then it settles at the top and it's just immaculately filled. It's filled to the very brim, not overflowing. It's just divinely filled and abundant. And just feeling how beautiful that feels to have your feminine energy filled up with from your core, from the source that comes from deep inside. And just taking a moment to breathe out anything that, any interference or any energy in there that's not yours, just sending it down through your left sole of your left foot into the earth. And just seeing how vibrant and pristine and illuminated that tube of sacred feminine life force energy is in the left side of your vessel. And taking a moment to tune into the right tube, the sacred masculine energy. And just, you can take a moment, as before we even begin, just taking a moment to, with your breath, send out anything in that tube, any interference, any distortion, anything that's not in alignment, anything from your lineage, any old intergenerational trauma patterns, sending down anyone else's energy that you may have took in, just releasing anything that's not in the highest alignment for you. So sending that down now, washing the tube clear through your right foot down into the earth, and just feeling the pulse of Mother Earth's support magnetically drawing anything out of your left and right foot, the masculine and feminine that's not in alignment for you. Magnetically drawing it out, drawing it out, drawing it out. And just visualizing with each breath your sacred masculine energy just filling up, filling up, filling up. Filling up your own inner masculine, the sacred father, that part of you that holds you and creates a container for you. Just feeling that part of you filling up, filling up, filling up. That part of you that has those sacred masculine boundaries and parameters to create containment for the magic of your being to fully thrive and blossom. So just feeling with each breath all of your precious sacred masculine life force energy filling up that tube. And if you've given your energy away in ways that don't feel authentic or aligned, just reclaiming all of that now effortlessly, letting it magnetize back as you intend, as you are a conscious co-creator of your life experience with great spirits, grace, and support, As you speak it, as you intend it, it's happening simultaneously. Your life force energy is coming back to you, coming back into the right side of your body, that beautiful tube, filling up, filling up, filling up with light, and just visualizing a violet flame, a transmuting violet flame that transmutes anything that's not of the highest good and the highest benevolent light, the highest grace. That violet flame is just wrapping all around your body, all around your central channel, and just alchemizing and purifying, and it's done. And just feeling the beauty of your own essence. And your sacred masculine life force energy raising up in that tube, raising up to the top. And it's coming back effortlessly with love and compassion, with no judgment and no resentment, just love and compassion, taking back and receiving back the life force energy that has always been yours to create and build and express in this world. So just allowing it to be restored beautifully, and just feeling the abundance and that beautiful, satiating, soul-quenching energy of all of that beautiful sacred masculine life force energy filling up beautiful golden light all the way up to the brim of that tube of light in the right side of your body, all the way up to the top. It's almost like it's going to spill over, but it stops, and with divine perfection fills up to the very, very top so that it's filled to the brim, and just feeling it matching with the sacred feminine energy on the left side, both full to the very, very brim, allowing it to just continue. If there's just a few more drops that need to be filled, just breathing in your energy with a big, big, big inhale from anything in this lifetime where your energy went away from you, taking one final big breath of reclamation to just fill those two tubes up to the brim. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You can visualize those two tubes just starting to wind around each other. It's called the Ida and Pingala, the two parts of the kundalini that just come up around the spine energetically to be the sacred masculine, sacred feminine union inside of yourself. Just winding around all the way up to your third eye, to your crown, and just visualizing those energies just coming up and sending some of that energy all the way up through your crown to go all the way around your energy field, and then back up in through your root chakra like a toroidal field of your own beautiful, reclaimed, whole and complete sacred masculine and sacred feminine energy for the greatest good of all, and for all of the blessings and grace that you are destined to bring forward in this world through the integrated masculine and feminine love, replenishing it all inside of yourself and celebrating that beautiful toroidal energy, just circulating it now beautifully, and just remembering in this moment that everything, it's all inside of you. Breathing that into your heart. And let's take a moment now to bring our awareness to the soles of our feet, wiggling your beautiful toes and opening up the energy centers. On the bottom of the feet, there's a center that many of you may know of or have heard of from the Qigong tradition called the bubbling spring. So tuning into the bubbling spring, it's just underneath the foot pad, which is under your toes, that top foot pad if you were standing on your tippy toes. Right in the middle, underneath that, is called the bubbling spring. So opening up the bubbling spring, it's an energy center. Opening it up in this moment, and just opening it up to your connection to our beloved, magical, exquisite Pachamama, Earth Mother, our all-loving, unconditionally compassionate, benevolent Mother. And opening up that bubbling spring to her love and sending down some of your loving energy of gratitude to Mother Earth from the soles of your feet all the way to her heart. And just visualizing yourself connecting with the pure, clear waters of the earth. Those crystalline clear waters deep inside the layers of the earth, deep, deep, deep down inside the earth, connecting to one of the beautiful, beautiful aquifers, the crystalline clear waters that are untouched by anything other than the pure essence of this planet. And just allowing yourself to drink deeply from those aquifers and bringing that water up from the pure aquifers and just drinking into any parts of your heart and your soul where the thirst is just asking to be quenched. Any of the longing, any of the yearning, just drinking that cool, clear water into your heart, into your throat, into your body. Letting that refresh you like a beautiful glass of cold water on a summer day. Just letting the aquifers, that pure water of earth, come up through the bubbling spring at underneath on the soles of your feet and coming up into your feet, your legs, your thighs, and your dantian area, which is your lower belly. For woman, your womb space, just letting that water, that clear water, just alchemize and clear out anything in that whole sacral chakra energy, any old energies, any energies that aren't yours. Just letting that clear water from the aquifers clear out your womb or your sacral energy. For the men on this call, just letting it be washed clear, back to its purity, back to its divine, just its divine reset point of clear energy that is aligned with your unique essence, your unique vibration. And letting that water wash through the root chakra, washing through any fear, any feelings of lack or ideas of lack, just washing those away now with the pure, clear water from the earth. Washing through the root chakra, washing through the sacral, and just really clearing out that sacral of anything that you're ready to let go of, resetting to your pure, pure, pure essence. Letting that water come up to your power chakra, clearing out your power chakra, anywhere that you've given your power away as a survival strategy or out of confusion, just washing that out now. Just feeling that those crystal clear waters just washing through your power center and coming up to your beautiful heart, just washing and quenching any of the thirst of your heart. Washing through your heart, which is so pure and so beautiful and so pristine, and just allowing it to be as pristine as it is with the help and the support of that cleansing water from the earth, from the deep, deep layers of the earth, and just taking a moment to drink into your heart anywhere that there's been longing or yearning for something that's not in your life in the physical yet. Yearning for more connection, yearning for partnership, yearning for a deeper love with someone in your life, a family member, or yearning to be seen for your true beauty, yearning to be acknowledged for the gift that you are. Just drinking into your heart and satiating your heart from anywhere that it's been thirsty to receive from the external. Let's take a moment to receive from the internal and from our beloved Mother Gaia in this moment, Mother Earth, drinking that into your heart. Just feeling how vibrant and sparkling your heart feels with all of that heart-quenching, beautiful nourishment. And bringing that energy and that pure crystalline water up to your throat, drinking in that crystalline water into your throat and wetting your whistle to speak your wisdom and your gifts and your love and your knowledge and your beauty, quenching the thirst of your throat to really speak and express and sing and communicate and harmonize and use this voice, this throat chakra, for all the ways, the amazing, boundless ways that it can be used for good. So drinking into that energy center and visualizing it just getting fully recharged and hydrated and illuminated. by that healing water. And then bringing it up to your third eye, washing away any parts that may have not been seeing clearly or seeing things from a space of perhaps what we thought or wanted something to be, that it might not, we might have realized that it's not that. Just washing clear any daydream or fantasy energies that you are clear now aren't in alignment for you. So just washing through your third eye with all of that clear water from the center of the earth, from the deep layers of the earth, washing through, cleansing and illuminating your third eye. And then bringing that water all the way up to your crown, washing through any blockages that you have to your connection to your angels, washing through any blockages and just clearing them out effortlessly, and just watching them effortlessly dissolve before your very eyes. Any blockages that you may have had to trusting the divine, just washing through any of that jadedness or any of that bitterness that may have blocked the connection to the healing, uplifting, and illuminating energies of Source. It's so easy when things seem really challenging for a long period of time to feel a little jaded. So just letting that energy of that, letting that heavy energy wash effortlessly away now, so that you can have a wide open access point to your connection to Great Spirit, the unified field of grace and all of life and all of the goodness and beauty and miracles that are already available to you. Opening up to your connection to your healed, benevolent, and wise ancestors on both sides of your family, those that are healed and integrated and are available to serve and support you, and are cheering you on, and are proud of you, and are loving you. Opening up to their grace, opening up to the connection to any saints, sages who you've read about or heard about that you feel a particular connection to, archetypal energies that you feel, divine energies that you feel connected to. Just opening up now to those that feel true for you. And just clearing out any blocks to receiving support and grace. And taking a moment to open up the aperture of your crown, opening up to the support that is available to you from your soul and from your spirit team. And just opening up and allowing yourself to receive a shower of grace, and letting that shower of grace delight your heart, letting that shower of grace just kiss and illuminate every single cell in your body. Just feeling that now, a shower of grace from those that love you in the higher realms, and those that are delighted and proud and just celebrating you and encouraging you. That celestial cheerleading energy, just opening up to it and receiving it. That dance party from your spirit guides of celebration for your willingness to say yes, and your soul perseverance and everything you've been through and come through with shining colors here today, surrounded by resonant, loving soul allies on this call, and ready to really step into your full expression of your soul, your gifts, that which you have been cultivating for a lifetime and beyond. So allowing yourself to be recharged, allowing yourself to be filled up, allowing yourself to be loved, and to receive love from on high, from Source, to receive love from the earth, and to receive love, first and foremost, always from yourself. So inviting you, if you put your hands down, just inviting you to give yourself one more hug, and just saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, my precious, beautiful, magical, sweet, sweet self. I love you, I love you, I love you. Let's do this for an amazing new year, filled with so much love, so much connection, so much grace, so much true, authentic heart connection, so much sharing, so much communion, so many miracles, such a deep connection to all the good things of life, the land, nature, loved ones, creativity, song, dance, just appreciating yourself so deeply in this moment for all that you've navigated, and just making a prayer for each and every one of us on this call, that this forthcoming year is filled with more grace, more synchronicities, more divine alignment, and more blessings than we may have even ever dared to dream possible. Breathing that in to your heart, breathing all the love that is inside of your vessel, just breathing it right into the center of your heart. And let's complete this meditation where we began, tuning into the jewel in the center of the temple of your heart. You are a temple keeper in this world, and that is a great privilege and a great responsibility. You are a temple keeper for the most sacred temple in all creation, this beautiful temple that houses your soul. So just taking a few moments to breathe and settle, and just letting all of that land for you as you slowly begin to wiggle your toes, wiggling your fingers. And with a heart filled with self-love, self-respect, and reverence for all of life, I invite you to slowly begin to open your eyes. Wow. Thank you, everyone.